Hello everyone and welcome to the Master Swan Open number 18. Right here, along with the CranKy Ducklings, of which we are myself, Steelmold, steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. And with me today are count them, two co-casters, the other Zerg, Quirky. I saw Melty.
No!
Because I was trying to chat and tell them that, and anyway, Sandy the Sandhill Crane are here as well. Okay, sorry, because Melty was like.
Let's get some things off my chest. I don't feel like I'm being respected enough in this clan. I feel like you get my name out there. No. Get confused for tasteless producer.
In my defense, Melty was saying go, and I was about to respond, and I was like, got confused in my head. So, because your names end with a Y, and you play Zerg, and
that's does Dally?
That's enough to confuse me. No, but she plays Protoss, so
fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm the rarity.
Wait, what?
What? Huh?
What?
Huh?
But weird.
What? I think Volt got disconnected. Right, let's reset that.
No, it wasn't Volt that left. It was Melty.
It was Melty.
Oh, Melty. Oh yeah, he disconnected.
Oh boy, here we go.
He's reconnected now.
Yeah. Kill.
Alright, let's get all of you. First, we get Kuro in because don't want to mess that up. I mean, we can live with one of us not being in the in the game, but let's not create another game without Kuro. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we'll be casting Melty versus Volticus first. That will be our first match of the day. Both of them veteran alumni of the MSO. That's if everyone's ready. Volt. Go. There we go. We're going.
We're chugging along.
So,
not confusing names with anybody at all.
Give it up
like
for
it never happened.
Didn't even get to finish your introductions. It was too funny.
I didn't even start them. All right, everyone. Welcome to New Republic. Not your whiskey. Nancy L.E. Ellie, of course, stands for liquid enzyme. Liquid enzyme. That's like stuff you have in yogurt or some saliva that you put in lava, and then you throw it in a lava, and you drink some Java.
Now I want coffee.
In the southwest corner of the map, representing Psystorm community, it is our yellow Zerg, Quirky, not Melty. And in the northeast corner of the map, representing our very own team, the CranKy Ducklings, our green Terran right here, it's Terran Lord. No, sorry, it's Volticus.
This is what he gets for telling us to call War Buffalo Yakuzaku all day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now the winner of this match, of course, will go up to face Terran Lord, the Lord of the Terrans, the
Brother of the other Terran.
the brother of the other brother of the. I forgot. I forgot how that goes.
The brother
It's
of
been
the
a
other
while.
brother.
Let's see. Let's
The
see if
other
I have
brother of the Lord of Terrans.
Let's see if I have it written down somewhere. I probably wrote it down at some point.
It's like a Yaku intro. You just gotta focus and see whether you hit it or not.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I have it written down anywhere.
Mm.
I have the Yakuzaku introductions here. I have hotkeys for the observer interface. Ooh, Melty's going for a pretty early hatchery.
And speed only just started too.
Uh-huh.
Bolt's letting
no,
that Reaper get way too close though.
Actually,
Multi
good
just
control. Yeah.
Melty just needs to push the Reaper away so we can get the hatchery. That's pretty much. I mean, there's nothing to hide here, so he doesn't really care that the Reaper is moving around.
The Reaper's more mainly to scout to make sure, because Milty has got that the reputation of being a bit aggressive in the early game. So
a bit, as
a
in,
bit.
I cheese them until it doesn't work. I think that's the quote.
Melty's like mind gaming right now by playing super macro heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Volticus, I should pretty much like it. I mean, it'll get the Hellions, then push forward, get some burn stuff.
Some Zerg barbecue.
Zerg BBQ. Yeah, and he's getting stem, so he's going to continue on for some nice bio play, which he likes.
And he has hidden his second barracks in the back of his base.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone for a 2-1-1. God.
Surprising absolutely no one.
Yeah. Hey, this is not the standard meta play that we've been seeing in TVZs lately. It's usually is that 1-1-1. But
yeah, but I mean, if your Zerg goes greedy and stays on low tech for a long time, yeah, the 2-1-1 works pretty damn well.
I know that just Volt likes this build. He plays with.
I mean, that's that's a given. Where's that factory going?
It was being used to kill the Overlord on the high ground.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the.
Whoa!
What? Vault? Making a switch?
And Melty is taking a 4-minute 45 fourth base.
Huh. So they're both kind of mind gaming each other without mind gaming each other, because that was it. Wait, what did Melty? Did Melty see? Yeah, Melty didn't even see those gases being taken. So it's not like canceling them is like a big mind game. Okay, Hellions come in. They do get 6 drones just right here in the open. That's pretty nice.
yeah, but Vault still hasn't spotted that 4th base as well.
Look at how many queens Melty has right now.
Yeah, he's got 7 in total. Gotta get them queens. Oh, so he's getting a baning nest. That's gonna be really helpful with the bio.
Yeah,
Vault.
the 2-1-1 drop's already on the way.
Mm-hmm. It's only 1 medivac though.
Yeah, but there's no really spotter overlords unless Vault flies straight on.
He's got decent creep spread.
Yeah.
So
I
he's
think
going to
Volt's
see.
Volt's not sure what's going on, and I think Volt's a bit too concerned to go for a pure 2-1-1.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's getting a Liberator. And he did get a 3rd base somewhere on the high ground there. Nice and safe and snug in the main base. So he's cautious, but he's ready to expand if the opportunity arises. So right now he's just poking to see what Melty is up to.
bringing in the second Madvac. I don't know where it's joining all. He's joining his army up together.
Mm-hmm. This is a pretty small force, though, considering the time of the game, and he doesn't have any tanks, and that's gonna be rough to go up against Link Bane on creep, Speed Bane, so pretty soon. Okay, he's backing off. Still hasn't lost all the match. Ooh, he catches some queens out in the open. Okay, only kills one. Melty quick on the transfuses.
Meanwhile, the Liberator.
Ooh, nice. Okay, but he's going to go down with queen, so...
that queen almost died.
Nice response by Melty.
Yeah, 6 drones and 2 queens almost to low health. That's worth.
But it hasn't done really all that much damage. Now Voltacus is starting to suspect the 4th base, maybe. I mean, he sees the creep, but...
What is...
So Melty now has the 1-1 upgrade. Voltacus is not too far behind in terms of upgrades. But he... Okay, now he's starting to get tanks, he's getting more barracks, he's starting to tech up and get some real production going. But Melty is already getting an infestation pit,
I
getting
think
some more
Melty
gas.
wants to go, like, cracklings ASAP.
Yeah.
Cracklings and ultras, I think, maybe.
But he's not taking any more gases. Oh, there, he just took his 3rd bay gases. Okay. That's why I was like, what? I don't see too much tech coming yet.
Yeah, it's a... Ooh, Voltacus getting surrounded here in the open. No banelings, though.
He's just gonna pick up.
Yeah. Is that another Liberator in Melty's natural? Yeah.
There's 2 Liberators in his...
Yeah, indeed.
He does not know the 4th base there, though, because he just flew past it with his rally.
Yeah.
No, he just noticed it now and he's just seen stop.
Okay, 4th
Oh,
base.
those-
Yeah, that's where the damage is starting to get done. But Melty already has a pretty big bank, so this
Oh my god.
damage isn't endgame ending so far, and he is jumping on Voltacus's natural.
Yeah, but he only got maybe 10 work. Oh, he's not killing those last 2
He's actually
lings.
still killing. I think for Voltacus it's way more dangerous to lose workers at the moment.
He's still sitting at 56.
Melty just made 17 drones in one lump.
Well, considering Melty also just lost 25 and is currently sitting at 78.
Yep.
That's gross.
Look at that Genius Loss tab.
And,
lost 4 queens.
and Voltacus hasn't been cleaning creep all that much, and look at that creep spread. Melty already has all the west side of the map covered, and he's just making more Lings and Banes. +2 and 2 is about to finish for Melty as well. He's getting that lair, that hive thingy with the spikes. The 3rd one, the best one.
The hive?
Top one. The hive one. And the spire and Hydralisk Den. So yeah. He's pretty confident in his position right now, I think.
I mean, this is turning into standard late game TVZ.
Mhm.
You have Melty transitioning to the Hydralisk, possibly going into the Broodlords. So, I mean, have to see what Volt does, see whether he scouts where that Spire is, which is currently in the main.
Mm-hmm.
And see what he does from there. So, it's just a waiting game to see what Volt does in response.
I feel like Volt needs another base and more production because Melty's going up to 5 bases now, plus a macro hatch.
Well, yeah, it already has another command center ready. He'd probably float that and turn it into a planetary fortress. Not sure where he's going to want to expand. Maybe in the middle there, so we can, be closer to the action. It's a pretty vulnerable base, but I think he's got. I think it's better for Terran to take it there. I mean, it depends on if you're going mech or if you're going bio. That's
a moment is interesting and concerning for both players. Like, it's pure marine tank versus
Pure Zergling.
endless supplies of Zerglings.
Yeah, but not an endless supply of larva. Melty is down to not a lot of them, considering he's going to have to remake an army.
Oh, that's a drop in the main.
One after another.
And that scouts the greatest
main.
fire.
Yeah.
And the
ultimate.
Yeah. So Volt sees what Melty is up to. Is he going to be in position to... Oh, no splits! Oh, okay, now there's the splits. The tanks are in position. So,
too many Zerglings, though.
Yeah, and they're well upgraded.
Okay.
yeah. Thing is, that was what, like 100 Zerglings just died here? So...
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Melty
and
has-
also there's a drop in Melty's natural as well.
Melty has 2 larva available. He has 0 production. Doesn't matter if he has money or anything, or in technology.
Yeah,
he can't
he's
make anything.
21 Banelings and 7 Ultralisks right now.
Yeah.
And
If he gets the Ultralisks out, if he get... Oh, he didn't get chitinous plating.
He hasn't had a chance to yet. The Ultralisk then's only been done for a few moments. Like,
Yeah, but-
during that drop.
Gotta start it as soon as you get the Ultralisk, and especially against Bio Terran. I mean, that's
Yeah,
the
and
upgrade to get.
Yeah, there's already Marauders out, so... And now the Corruptors are coming.
Yeah, and there's the
Kindness
chitinous
playing has
plating.
just started. Yep.
Well, they're going to be 3/3 Ultralisks pretty soon, so there's still going to be a huge problem for Volticus sitting on +2 and 2 upgrades. Not even starting 3/3.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Melty's 3/3 is almost done, but I'm surprised he has not started Adrenal Glands yet.
Alright, Blendings roll into the army. They don't waste themselves all too much on the tanks, but yeah, there's still enough Terran here to keep pushing.
Yeah, there's enough Marauders to kite those. And I don't think...
No concussive shells.
No,
Yeah.
the Ultras are just gonna chase him down. Then.
Oh no, Volt, please.
Yeah, it's
Volt,
not even in
please.
the upgrade tab.
Volt, please. Kerwin, look away. Kerwin, don't look. Kerwin, please.
Yeah, that is 3/3 Ultras versus 2/2 Bio with no concussive shell.
The Kindness plating is just about to finish.
And +3 ground attack for bio attack just started.
That would have looked so much better with concussives.
Anabolic synthesis is going to be done before 3/3 for Volt.
Does anabolic thingy prevent the concussive shell effect?
No, it
No, but
just
it makes. Oh, go ahead.
slightly a bit faster.
It means that they can chase naked bio off of creep and keep up with them, doesn't it?
Alright. That is in position to take down this base that I hyped so much.
It wasn't
what
even a
happens-
planetary, I think.
Yeah.
This is
Corruptors in the sky are enough to get the Liberators. There's not enough
but there's
on the
enough
ground.
bio.
Just- Yeah, Beltage still can't punch through. That's one of the issues with in TVZ with Zerg. Or even if you kill a lot of the Terran, you just don't have enough to break through.
And Volt is the one who's keeping a consistent bank going.
Volt is taking the base to the top left,
Yeah.
top middle.
Yeah.
This is
And
Nice.
I'm starting to think that Melty's drone count is starting to hurt him. He's just got so much supply tied up in drones.
yeah. And he throws one army wave after another.
Yeah, and they're pretty much even on army supply at the moment. Ooh.
The sound of
You can hear the money just coming out of those units.
That Baneling should not have gotten that. He was dying and Volt stopped attacking him.
I shall spare this one. I hope nothing bad comes out of it.
The concussive shell still hasn't even been started.
Yeah, I don't think he's realizing that he didn't make it.
He's probably thinking,
I
"Since when did
usually
I
have it by
steal
now.
it?"
I usually have it by now.
I don't think it's gonna matter though. I think Melty's running out of steam pretty badly here.
Terran Lord's saying concussive shells don't work on Ultralisks.
What?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Pretty sure
Am I
they...
delusional?
But
I mean, it could be. I never.
I mean, I know they can't get
against-
picked up by like Phoenixes or like the.
Did they
in
change
Mo-
that recently?
Yeah,
I thought
some-
they used to work.
yeah.
Huh.
But these corruptors are doing so much because they're cancelling out the medevacs, which is crucial.
Oh,
And GG.
well, GG's.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
let's check it out. Let's check our combined lore of concussive
I
shell
didn't
versus
play either of
Ultralisks.
these races, so I cannot be held responsible for my misunderstandings. You are the resident Terran / Zerg between the two of you.
I am not on anything,
I mean, I'm the Zerg, so.
and I'm not the Terran.
Yeah, if it's just the fact that Volt didn't have anything to counter those corruptors coming through in that game, and they just kept picking off the medevacs, which he couldn't do anything with his army, pretty much.
He had a ton of gas. I think transitioning into Ghosts would have probably been very helpful. Both with the Ultras and the Corruptors.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Marauder attacks slow the movement speed of non-massive enemy units. So,
But
yep,
not.
alright. Fair enough.
Cool.
There's a dumb discussion over.
Yep, cool.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Whoever said that concussive shells slow down Ultralisks?
God damn it, Volt. Why must you mislead us like that, Volt?
Yeah.
Kairos next, by the way.
Yep. I'm already on it.
Okay.
Inviting the peoples.
Yeah, Kerwin is saying the same thing I just did. Where are the ghosts?
You didn't need ghosts. You had marauders.
You could have just done the Yaku style and just started nuking randomly hatches.
You mean
It would've
Warbucks,
worked.
right?
If it wasn't for those meddling kids. Dally, why are you not joining lobby?
I hit join off of you. It's entering
It says-
lobby.
It says DallyCat has elected not to join the lobby.
I got lobby bug. Hold on. Melty said they needed a minute anyway, so it's no big deal.
Hmm. All right. So let's see what's going on with the rest of the bracket at the moment. We have Terran Lord there waiting for the winner of this match. We got our Captain, oh Captain, or what was it?
Are you having
had-
problems
I,
today,
I
Steel?
swear I had a joke for that for Captain. Something happened this week where we called Light something other than a captain, and I had a joke lined
Lieutenant.
up for this.
We were calling him Lieutenant because he messed up last week. Or 2
No,
weeks
no,
ago.
no, no, no. So there's something else happened in the.
What?
I need to start writing down my my generated memes. Right, yeah, Light VAP there playing Minty Crystal. Mint Crystal. I keep saying Minty, but it's Mint Crystal. A fellow caster with Proxy Tempest. He does the German cast every now and again. And you got War Buffle, Alpha X's own War Buffle, playing Katawa. And you have Kradoken waiting in the second round. Emin, the current reigning champion of the Master Swan Open, waiting in the second round as well. And Starduck, who's finally, attending. He started attending pretty regularly lately. Maybe it's his it's Protoss ways, his new Protoss timings. Okay, our players are ready, so we can get back into the game. And we also have Gravity. Gravity is 620. Another fellow Proxy Tempest caster. He does the NA casts. Some of them, anyway. We have Carius Junction as our next map. Carius Junction LE, in fact. Now, LE, in case you did not know, stands for Lusty Elevator. Lusty Elevator. That's when you go into an elevator and it gives you a rise.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No. It's Aerosmith's song, "Love in an Elevator," translated into Hebrew, translated back into English.
I don't think that would.
I don't know. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, I don't think. I think it would translate it back the same.
That's the joke. When you translate something from English into something and then back into English, it breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it won't. I don't think it would break. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, Steel, it's a joke.
We'll have to show you the video later. Anyways,
I need a diagram. The southeast corner of the map. Representing our very own clan, the CranKy Ducklings. It is the Green Terran, Volticus.
Seriously?
Dos Volticus. And in the northwest corner of the map, representing System Community, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Our yellow Zerg is Melty. Is everyone else like lagging a lot?
nope.
Or is it just me?
269 ping.
I'm getting a lot of frame skips.
I'm
server, bro.
Yeah, but we are on Central United States, so that's
Yes.
the intended server at least.
But I
Anyway.
don't seem to be lagging, so.
Okay, no, good. Apparently everyone gets Warbuffle's name wrong. It's Warbuff 2, not Warbuffle.
How about we just call him, Yaku? That's easier, right?
Yeah, Yakuzaku, that's his real name, isn't it?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Earlier today, Yakuzaku exclaims that he had computer issues and he can, has to rebuild his computer or something. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, Warbuffle is able to play in the tournament.
Coincidence?
Coincidence?
bonking.
I
pig.
think not.
Considering they somehow magically couldn't play each other in our previous tournament against them.
Yeah, they were supposed to play each other in a team tournament, in a team match.
Convince me otherwise.
And just conveniently, Warbuffle forgot that there's a... Oh no, he fell asleep or something. He didn't wake up for the tournament. Coincidence?
Hotel Travago.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Too much meme.
What? Can anyone explain to me what just happened?
It's an ad.
Back in my days, we didn't used to have ads.
It's an ad that's so prolific that it's become a meme.
I mean, yeah, ads are memes. To be, if you want to be, precise about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, Volticus trying to poke in to see what Melty is up to. Melty again going for a pretty macro build. Does get the double Evo chamber there. So maybe he's planning something a little different.
This is around the time last game where he started his 4th base.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Voltocus goes for a 2-1 again. So, yeah, looks like he's going to have some better timings though. This time.
Factory. Either kill the Overlord or put it back, Volt.
And Overlord's just hanging out there where you can shoot it now too.
Yeah, I think he just expects it to be already dead.
Pride cometh the fall. Oh!
Yeah, Voltocus going in.
He needs
Getting
quite
this,
a few kills though.
Yeah, this is a saturated third base.
He's still down 7, 8. Oh boy, he's now down 11 workers even after killing 5. Oh no, let me. Oh dear God, Melty is just making insane numbers of drones at the moment.
But Voltocus does have a third base already set up, so I mean a third command center. It's going to be an orbital, so he can make up for it as the double medivac. It's not full, not completely, but he does have steam already, so yeah, it's going to jump on top of this fourth base. At least see it way earlier than he did in the previous game. Could definitely snipe this.
6 queen hit squad in the middle of the map is pretty scary.
The queens are out of position to help here.
Oh, what?
Oh,
It got cancelled anyway, so.
yeah, alright.
He knew. I
Yeah.
guess he knew he couldn't protect it against this.
Yeah.
I mean, Volt has more Marines than Melty has Zerglings at the moment.
Yeah, but the Banes are coming up.
The queens are getting called out again.
2 queens for free.
This is the second time this happens. Melty, gotta take care of your ladies. Volt is actually sneaking at the top of the map there with a Liberator. I'm gonna try and sneak his way into the main base here. Gonna catch a nice position. Should get a handful of drones before Melty spots this. No, he's not. He's not sieging. Oh, he's.
Yeah, he spotted it.
Melty does spot it, and he's building a spore.
Not pulling his drones though. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Liberator. No, it's going to survive. And in the meantime, Voltocus takes a third base. Starts to catch up on slightly on worker count.
7,
Mostly by killing Meltis than
10,
by making any of his own.
11.
Alright, nice, 11 workers. And concussive shells are being made. So, you know.
Volt is also supply capped though, and has been for a little while now. He's just stuck at 93.
Yeah, he's just realized. He was busy killing drones and queens. One queen's just about managed to survive. 3 queens died so far.
Ooh, nice pickup.
He's doing better controlling the creep this game.
Yeah, it just was what I was about to say. Definitely more on top of it this time. And yeah, he has more medivacs full of Marines. He is way more active on the map than we saw in the previous game.
This is a big swell of Zerglings, though. I think Melty's getting ready to go for his third.
Did he get... it does have Baneling Speed. +2 is about to finish for Melty as well. Again, being a little... don't do this, Bolt, please!
Oh, no.
Ready to the Speed Banes. There's a run by with some Zerglings here, trying to catch Voltocus' third base. They went to the wrong address, though. Which is Kairos Junction. It's
a me, a Kairos.
Hey, it's a me, a Cairo.
It's only Kairos.
And my lesser brother, Red Chief.
No, that's a blue shift and red shift. Kairos had nothing to do with it.
This is my brother, Varios.
Wait, is Kairos, does that make Red Shift and Blue Shift Wario and Waluigi?
Yes.
Alright, I'm down for that. As long as Red Shift Waluigi, oh god.
Oh god.
No.
Some good splits and
Vault,
stuff though.
Vault still has a lot of army here, so he's gonna lose all these walkers in the third.
Okay.
I don't think it's enough. No.
Yeah, plus 2 is finished for Melty, so yeah, these are
This
tough
is all
little
he's got.
Zerglings.
He's lost all of his tanks.
Get
Melty,
in!
that
in.
wall's
Melty,
open.
Melty. Yeah, the door is open. Okay, now the wall is closed. He's trying. Yeah, what
He's
of the
gonna lose
tanks
another tank.
But yeah, that is enough. GG. Melty with a 2-0. GG. Yeah. Oh boy. Melty is kind of changing his style.
It's reminiscent of like Jadong. It's just like, I'm going to make a stupid number of Zerglings. I'm going to upgrade them really, really fast. And then I'm just going to absolutely swarm you.
That's proper Zerg, that is. That's established Zerg doctrine.
Alright, where are we going next?
Melty versus Terranlord, why not?
Sure.
Uh,
While that is being set up, in the meantime, Mid Crystal has 2-0'd Light VIP, and Katawa has 2-0'd War Buffalo.
So we have Kirdoken versus Katawa, Emin versus Mint Crystal, and Gravity versus Stardark is still raging. What happened?
Not people.
Australians shouting in the background.
Yeah.
I heard an Australian cry.
Wah.
Australians don't cry. We tearfully blow into our didgeridoos.
Now I'm like
Sad-
imagining somebody crying while playing My Heart Will Go On the didgeridoo.
No, that does not sound like a didgeridoo. Like, oh, Jesus. We have fun here at MSO.
Draw me like one of your New Zealand girls.
But you know, we draw them with sheep.
Wow. We need to get Light in here. That's that is some Light level no humor.
That's Australian humor back anyways. I would like to apologize to all our New Zealand viewers and participants. You know, you're way more better than us at rugby, and we can never beat you in that because honestly, the Wallabies suck at the moment, and we always kind of suck. Plus, Israel Folau made those comments, so our best winger's gone now. But we can still beat you in cricket, soccer.
Dally, do you understand anything he's saying?
Actually, yes.
And so
Go with me on the joke. Come on.
But he called soccer. I can't.
I also
Sorry.
call it soccer, by the way.
Mm.
We call it people here call it football, but I call it soccer because
Football.
I want to piss them off.
Yeah. So, Kiwis, friends, and kia ora, and God save New Zealand.
Alright, so we are going to go with Kairos Junction again. That is the map on the bracket there. I'm going to stay on central NA thingy. Let's get our players right in. Let's get our group hero of the wasteland and savior of esports. It is group into the game.
If Milty beats
DallyCat.
sorry, I would just like to point out with our lower bracket, if Milty beats Terran Lord will face War Buffle.
Yes, this needs to happen.
It's been a while since we saw Light VIP go down in the first round.
It's been a while since we saw Light do a whole lot of much, though.
Hey, he casted 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
He's very busy lately.
Oh, we're missing Quirky. We're
Oh yeah,
get in.
I got no invite.
Yeah, you did. You've been pending for like 2 minutes. You can't lie to me.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
Yeah. The Blizzard interface does not lie to us.
Wait, you're defending the Blizzard UI for once? What? You wanna?
Terranod is asking if I want him to change the colors so it's easier to see in the cast because they were yellow and orange. I'll admit, I thought about it. And then I thought also, wait, one is a Terran and one is Zerg. If I can't tell these two apart, I'm way more than an idiot.
Please, Marine. So simple.
But like when there's like a big surround going on or whatever with Marines and Zerg,
yeah, on the
it's
minimap,
really hard to tell what's going on.
Especially on Kairos Junction, which is already an orange yellowish map.
Yep.
So now we get yellow versus red, which is arguably easier. We should make a no color list.
Well, not just for each map, Crow, but like you cannot use these two colors against each other list. It's just too hard to see, like pink and purple.
Church is saying people calling football soccer is the reason we need the British Empire back.
Now listen here. The reason it's actually England's fault that it's called soccer here. So,
and it's
hashtag England's fault. Hashtag not all England.
Hashtag. Light is the Rocky of this tournament.
Apparently, LE stands for Lesser Expulsion. I don't know what it says.
Is that where you have a silent but deadly fart?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Cool.
Hold on. I'm leaning to the side and done. In the northwest corner of the map, representing Alpha X, it is our Red Terran, the brother of the other brother of the Lord of the Terrans, who is also known as Dr. Brother. It is Terran Lord.
I like the screen wiggle.
I completely messed that up. And the southeast corner of the map, representing Psystorm Community, our yellow Zerg is the one and only Melty. What?
Yes.
Huh?
No.
Why are they wood faces in chat?
It's too early for it to be the fart joke, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think what happened 2 minutes ago.
I think it was Dally explaining why soccer is called football, or why football is called soccer over in the US, saying that it was England's fault.
It was. It was because the soccer organization, which was a specific like subdivision of football, was what came over here. So instead of it being called football, we called it soccer because we called it by the division, the organization that came over.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Alright, so Melty is being... Oh, actually, I was just about to say he's being a little more conservative, but that he just took a third hatchery. So, nope. going for the same thing. Now, Terranor did watch the games before, so
Yeah.
should be suspecting what's going on. And we all know that Terranor knows that concussive shells
Does
don't
not
work
slow
on
down.
Ultralisks.
Yeah,
So
he checked the third base right
yeah.
away, saw it going up.
See, he's
What?
not taking concussive shells. He knows what he's doing. I think that happened to me before, you know, in a cast where I was talking about concussive shells and ultralisks and didn't realize that they don't work on them to begin with. And I think Kerwin called me out on it then as well.
It's one of those things that your brain goes, "This should work."
Yeah, like this seems like the usual counter.
That also means that concussive shells don't work on Archons. Huh.
No, that I knew. That I actually knew.
I didn't know that because you never really notice it because your Archons are so close to them by the time the fighting starts anyways.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Terranord getting cloak. That's a fake cloak, isn't it?
Maybe.
Because he's getting a Viking, he's not getting a Banshee.
Well, considering how long Cloak takes to research, he might make the Viking and then make the Banshee?
No, fair enough. Usually you want to kind of get two Banshees?
Yep, no,
Okay.
he's doing... There's the
No.
Banshee.
Yep. Alright, so he's not getting two Banshees. Yeah, usually you wanna, if you're gonna invest in Cloak, you wanna get two Banshees to at least maximize your ability to abuse that unit. You know.
I think he got the Viking to deal with the Overlord sitting in his natural without lifting a building over there.
She Volticus, he lifts factories because you don't really need the factory at this point. Yeah, you just use that.
Yeah, but he needs his factory. He's making a lot more factory units.
Yeah, and now he has all these Hellions killing everything. Oh, the Queens get stuck on the spore. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's letting the Hellions do way more than they should be able to get away with.
Then they walled away. Pom, 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 pom. Melty again with the Queens. 7 Queens.
Melty already has spores up on all of his bases, though, so this Banshee's not really going to do anything.
Mm-hmm. And now he is getting the second Banshee. So, yeah. Maybe next time, don't get the cloak. Just pretend to get it. And I don't know. Maybe that'll work better, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, uh-huh.
Probably not.
Are you okay there, Quirky?
Sorry, I'm dealing with something else at the moment.
Sad didgeridoo noises?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Sad didgeridooing intensifies.
Sad didgeridoo is right.
Terranlord could actually snipe this 4th base with these Banshees. There's nothing here to stop him.
Yeah.
Layer's done, but I don't see an
There's an overseer is
made
being made.
Between, yeah, the 3rd and 4th in between.
Alright, gets the cancel. So these are that. At least there's that. And the Banshees actually get away. But yeah, Melty again doing good work with the creep spread. That's what you get for having 7 Queens around.
Yeah, that's pack of
what?
5 to 6 Queens spreading creep while having 1 on each of his bases already.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick update. I would just like to say it is now Light versus Gravity 620 in the lower bracket.
Oh boy.
So yeah,
Starting
so we
in any
have
moment.
so we have Starduck already waiting on the winner of this very match we're casting right now. So we're going to have a TVP or a ZVP, or a PVT or a PVZ, depending, or PVZ if you're into that.
Oh,
PVZ
Australian-
would be PV0.
Australians say Z, right?
Yeah, but Z is 0, not Z.
I say as in for like T as in matchups, I say TVZ, but it's Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Wait, how do you say it, Dally?
Z.
I like that. Yeah,
That's
The only time I ever heard Z,
That's
Z was
that.
used to replace 0. Not a letter.
I know. That's
I
what I got taught at school.
I like that you, Quirky, you had to ramp up to Z to see if that's how you say it.
Oof.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Terran Lord
Yeah,
just
that-
lost an engagement pretty badly.
No, he didn't lose an engagement. He lost an army. He lost the
Everything
army.
except what was in the sky.
It was 2 tanks and 22 marines. Just
I
disappeared.
think he might just be dead at the moment. Oh my god, the amount of production he has at the moment, though.
Yeah. Terranod is pretty damn good unit, and he's actually ahead in upgrades, unlike some other Terrans.
Yeah, Yaku.
Yeah, Yakuzaku that we just saw play against Melty in the previous match.
I'm still concerned though. Like he's got a lot of stuff that he's at least he's gonna see this, but Melty's ready to go.
Yeah, and with the Hydralisks there, that's an extra amount of firepower and anti-air that it's gonna be a huge problem. And tanks, he doesn't have how many tanks? He only has 2 of them. One of them isn't even here. They're not in position to.
Oh, you can't afford that.
Oh no! I like the medivac just noping out of there. Just nope, we're not picking you up. Bye.
Where's the backup?
We need a medivac. And the medivac is just like, nah.
Nah, man.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
I ain't get paid enough for this.
Them Zerglings smell,
Good job.
I get
Bye,
out of
bye,
here.
Alright, there's a Spire again. Probably have to. Ooh, but the ghosts are coming. Terranor just made a Ghost Academy.
That's great, but Terran Lord needs more units.
He needs more tanks, and now is very spread out in terms of the base positioning.
Yeah, that's
this is
that 4th base is really far away, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the planetary isn't ready yet. If Melty goes there, this is forfeit.
Stop wasting your marines by clearing creep.
And there's the there's a stupid unit building. Not
Oh,
sure if he's
no.
going to make stupid unit out of it. I mean, I don't think he should at this point. Oh yeah, there's starports with tech labs.
And Melty is actually getting adrenal glands this game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. The Plunder Fortress is going to go down. The Zerglings already surrounding it. There's no repair. The Bennings connect with the army. He's got some tanks out of the way. Yeah, backs off. Didn't even lose all that much.
I mean,
Yeah,
he lost the base, but he didn't lose very many SP.
No, I meant Melty. Didn't lose all of his army to get that. backs off.
He lost quite a few. Like he lost almost his whole Zergling count.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
considering in the previous series, he kept losing way more than the Terran. This time it's the opposite. The Terran is way.
Oh, those Hydras are
Behind in terms of
exposed.
lost
Oh god, the bank.
Bennings are running down
That was
that's
split.
Terrible, better than Bolt confirmed.
This is actually really scary now because Melty
Yeah.
doesn't have anything.
Wow, this
He's
was
making
really good
a lot of
counterattack.
Ducklings and some Ultralisks, so he was about to have stuff. I don't think Terranord is in a good position here. He's overextending, and his Swan Ultralisk is killing all of this.
But
Oh,
still,
boy.
that was a really good counterattack.
Yeah, but it didn't really do all that much damage. It did force a huge wave of production from Melty that he probably did not want to make. He had to
It
remake all
took
that
out
army.
Melty's bank.
Yeah, but still up in bases, up in workers, and he's got the tech, to advance here. He's got the chitinous plating now. He's getting the speedy Ultralisks thingy.
Where were those
Um,
ghosts that Terran Lord was going to be making?
No, you can't see them. They're ghosts, Dally. They don't exist.
Oh my god, no.
That's why they call them
counter
ghosts.
attack.
DG is cold. And Melty takes another Terran out of the. Oh, actually, no. We still have another.
That was only game 1.
Yep. Sorry, got a little over enthusiastic thingy.
Update. Light VIP has knocked Gravity out of the brackets and is advancing to the second match of the lower bracket.
Where he'll
Waiting
face-
on Warbuffle and one of these players. Which we are casting right now. Let's see what Lord's map pick is going to be. New Repugnancy.
We've seen 2 maps so far today across 4 games. Oh boy, my favorite.
Maps OP.
Well,
I think this should be our last SDO before. I think this is our last tournament before new maps come out.
I don't know.
I don't have my calendar in front of me right now, so I'll let's invite people and then I'll check.
All I do know is that the next map pool is an interesting situation of you cannot veto enough maps in the tournament to avoid all of the weird ones.
Where's my calendar? Damn it! I know you marked it on the calendar, group. But I don't have the calendar open. That's what I'm saying.
Yep, May 22nd. So we've just gone into season lock. So should be next Tuesday/Wednesday, new season.
Yep, and the SDO is on the 24th. So
Yep.
Why is it disappearing in my calendar? Where's the SDO calendar? Why is it? God damn it, Google Calendar. It's not. It's. I see it on my phone, but I don't see it on my.
what are you
happened?
laughing?
What happened? What did Light do?
Look at the live feed channel.
Warbuffle is a Singaporean Terran. Yep. All right, so Melty's asking for another break here. He's saying his wrist hurts a lot, so he needs a bit of a break even and again.
It might have something to do with the fact that he's spamming millions of Zerglings. It's like, how hard can I hold this button down?
I thought I was playing CVZ. Early game CVZ.
Like, I took a nail in a hammer and I smashed the key and nailed it to the bottom of the keyboard. That should do it. And he has one of those, those executive toys that's a bird that keeps poking.
Drinking the water.
Yeah, but instead it's just clicking the spread creep button.
It just clicks the Z button. Wherever he's got hotkey for.
Oh, Dante, look at that. MSO rewrites science. It appears light is not affected by gravity. Pistol fingers all around. Pistol fingers for you, Dante.
Okay. Melty looks like he's ready.
Okay. Let's make sure Lord is prepared.
The Legend of Terran.
No, Legend isn't here today.
Yeah, I was just about to say it, Melty. Melty is commenting on the Maynard and Tree Dragon portraits. I was just about to comment on that. See, great minds think alike, except...
I mean, we all know that Maynard's superior than Fear Dragon. No
Dragon
bias.
looks more angry than...
Well, that's the base trade Dali portrait, not his caster
Yeah.
tournament portrait.
Maynard Adjutant is it called? The
I don't
Maynard
think-
Adjutant.
Yeah.
Maynard Adjutant.
Hmm.
Alright. Download is ready. Let's get to it. Stop spamming, Melty! Melty, please!
That's not even in the right chat, Quirky.
I know.
Gotta have people in Ducklings like, what is going on? Why is Quirky spamming?
Oh, there goes gravity. Ah, there's reality. Ah! Sorry.
Are you though?
No, not sorry. At all.
Sven is still ever sorry.
I'm sorry most days.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are on Europe fucking say LE. LE, just in case you did not know, stands for learning elaboration. Learning elaboration. That's when you want to learn something and you learn more of it, so you elaborate on the learning. Like, say you want to learn about concussive shells, and you go, oh, they slow units, and then you elaborate on it, and you realize, oh, it slows down non-massive units. So now you know two things. You elaborated on your learning. See, that was an example.
Also, Terran Lord's making his barracks on the low ground.
Who's Terran Lord? We haven't introduced anyone yet. I don't know these
Quick,
players.
hurry up! I need to explain.
We have to introduce the players every game. Otherwise, people wouldn't know. It's not like it's written on the screen anywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Anyway, in the southwest corner of the map, representing Plasma Community, currently up one in this best of 3 series. Our yellow Zerg is Melty. And in the northeast, already walling off, is our red Terran. Lord of Terrans. Terran Lord.
Okay.
So what were you saying?
It's a good
About-
thing that he's walling off like this.
Yeah. So he must have read it like this, or either that he just had a game plan where it was going to be quicker.
Yeah, I
But-
probably realized Melty is going to go back
Nice.
to his own shenanigans
Yeah.
at some point.
But he's going to
Yeah.
go double Reaver.
Mm-hmm. It's actually, and it's actually, this is 3 barracksy.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
like
a-
a 3-rack
This is a
versus 6
Three
Three
racks
racks at
Reaver.
home. Non-proxy. Hold
A 3
3-rack
rack-
stripper. I'll have a 3-rack stripper. Hold the proxy, please.
It's like if Mario was South African.
And
And-
straight into a command center. This is a tripper expand.
What is this?
A 3-per expand. That's what this build is called from now on.
3 per expand.
3-per expand.
I like it.
Ah?
I like it.
Melty's starting to slip drones in here and there, so he's
Mhm.
probably not going to go too much harder on this now.
She
Well,
may
he
be
needs
forced
to
to
defend.
because there's a bunch of Reapers coming across the map, and there's more coming in. Yeah.
Bob was like, I think you're probably gonna cheese me. I'm gonna cheese you back.
That's a pretty safe cheese.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
Alright.
man.
That's
a
8
lot of-
Reapers. He's gonna lose one. but
7,
yeah, and
6.
there's a
And he's starting to
couple.
No,
lose.
that's
He
fine.
can just go into the main now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should. I mean, he's already doing a lot just by forcing Melty to keep making Zerglings all the time. Because look at the worker lead that Terminal is building up. And he hasn't even killed
look
any
at the-
drones.
I mean, look at the damage lead he has, probably.
Yep. 31 Zerglings dead in this game so far. 4 Reapers.
I call that worth.
And he's even draining energy off the queens by forcing them to transfuse.
Yeah.
I mean, if he gets enough Reapers, he can split half of them to go into the main, and the other half to keep the queens and lings busy. And it's just this strategy is designed to keep the Zerg busy. Or
I mean,
have
he's
a long-
already he is transitioning. He's getting a factory. He's getting
Yeah.
steam. So he's not sticking to this. But there's still a lot of Reapers. He needs to still buy more time to get this takeout. He's getting a
look at the
good base as
look
well.
at the production tab at the moment.
Yeah, Melty's stock he's been forced to stay on very very low tech Zerg here, and he's getting more Zerglings now, so he's not even droning up.
Yeah, he made like 4 drones and then immediately had to start making Zerglings again.
Yeah, there's still 8 Reapers around. That's not something a Zerg can just run around. Okay, now he's trying to surround it with the between the queens and the Zerglings.
They're still most of the
Grenades!
way.
Grenades all over the place. Okay, finally the Reapers go down, and okay, this might turn a bit bad for Terror Lord because he hasn't been producing any Marines up till now. And Melty just makes more and more Zerglings.
He also doesn't have a bunker.
Yeah.
No bunker, Stim's not done yet, and Melty
He's still
can
walled off, though.
Yeah, but Melty can
Yeah.
see this, and part of the wall is just an exposed depot.
No banelings, though. Which
Well,
is a
he
very...
can he can just
Which
make them.
Terror Lord doesn't know, though. So it's still very risky out of him.
TL doesn't know.
Melty is on a clock, though. Like, every second that goes by, Terran Lord's in a better and better situation.
Yeah.
He sees the Baneling Nest.
He's even getting more barracks here. He's going to be up to 5 of them.
Ooh. Spy getting started here by Melty. Meters.
I don't know. I mean, he's got the gases.
Oh god, no, Terran. No, don't move out right now. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
And the Overlord sees that.
Yeah, I'm surprised Melty didn't go for an attack. Considering how much information Melty has with this Overlord right now.
Yeah,
he
but
wants,
I don't think he knows how much units there are on the high ground and the main, so that's why he's not going
Yeah.
for that. So he doesn't know what the reinforcements... Because he's obviously thinking TL wouldn't necessarily push out if he didn't have the backup.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
why would you completely empty your base to push?
Yeah.
Well, because I spent all the beginning of the game making Reapers and I have nothing else than these Marines.
If he dedicates to this, he can snipe that hatchery.
Oh, and you can get all these queens, or at least drain them out of energy.
Banelight's almost done.
Okay, so he gets 1 queen, drains all of the energy from the others.
And that hatchery is pretty low now. He can poke at it here and there now.
Yeah, he's getting some Widow Mines for splash damage instead of tanks. Which, as we all know,
Can be great, can be bad.
can go either way. And we see Flyer attack upgrade from Melty. Still no flying units, no flappy mosquitoes. 14 drones is joining up real hard. That might be a problem because
That's a big ball of Marines.
yeah, no focus on. Okay, there's enough focus on the banelings. Those Widow Mines were about to shoot a whole bunch of
queens are in
Marines
trouble.
though. It was very close.
1, 2,
Yeah, Terranode, keep going, keep push. Scans to see what's going on there, and just get this hatchery.
And this round of links Melty's made's not going to be enough to deal with this.
Yeah, and gets and gets a whole bunch of drones as well. Look at that. Yeah. That was some fancy Terran moving there.
And Melty's only just started 1-1. Oh
no! To the railings. All the Marines are dead.
On the other hand, the Terran is now up both in bases and workers and is expanding.
And army.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
and
think
it's going up to 2-2 while the Zerg is going up to 1-1.
I don't think the Mutalisks are going to be enough. And
There's not enough of them.
And,
they're gonna fly right into the army!
Oh!
Yeah, that was two. Yeah, GG's gold. Terranoid bringing it back. Yeah, it was a sideways 1-1. The first series to get to the ace match today. That we casted. Actually, most of them are 2-0s so far. Only Gravity and Stardark went to the ace match. Alright. Let's see what Melty's pick for the map is going to be. He liked Tree Park, he said. He said it's his favorite. So he got Reaper hugged on Repug. Got the full Repug experience. Yeah, I know that wasn't terribly funny or clever. You're right. The silence is the correct answer.
Terrible, funny, or clever. The name of your stand-up comedy special.
That was that terribly, not terribly funny or clever. Or actually, and and silence is the correct response. Is going to be the follow-up.
And then the third one will just be I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Like, why are you still coming to this?
Sorry.
Alright. A grey lookworm. Let's get our players in. Let's get where's Terran Lord, the Lord of the Terrans. The Lord of the Terrans, otherwise known as the brother of the other brother of the Lord of the Terrans, who is also known as Dr. Brother. Is that the full one? I think that's the full one.
I don't know.
Alright. Let's make a group ref. See if our players are all prepared. Alright, Melty is asking for some more time. Which is good. You should be taking your time. You know? If you're getting into a match in a tournament, and yeah, you need some time to get yourself prepared. Take it. Rest your hands, stretch your roaches, hydrate your hydras, drain your disruptors, and cover your corruptors. Stop having chat arguments.
What?
Everyone's having chat arguments. I can type too. I can type. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's get in there.
Quirky?
Sorry, that's just my starting spam for each game.
No. I just read what you said in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I was available then.
For once, somebody can take over the finals.
Yeah, it's
Instead
like
of
you're,
me.
I'll do you the solid you did me like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Speaking of solid, we are on Port Alexander.
Wait, did you say Port Alexander?
Yeah, because there's a little turd in the middle of the map.
Oh, no, not
that's-
again. Don't bring that.
That's such a shitty pun, Steel.
Yeah, it is. It's totally crap.
I'm rather
that's
than
really-
being excited, I'm excrement rather than excited at the moment.
And speaking
That really belongs in the sewers.
Now, do you know what LE stands for?
Oh no.
Little excrement.
Yeah.
Kura's out.
we broke Kuro.
How old are you again, Steel?
Okay.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, you know, you have to elaborate. Anyway, in the northwest corner of the map, we're presenting Sidestone Community. Currently, Sidebuzz 1-1 in this best of 3 series. In today's Master Swan Open, which is the number 18. Our yellow Zerg is Melty. Who's going,
Pull first.
yeah, Link Team 6 on 1 base.
It's
And
Wing
in
Team
the
8.
south, that's 8 no thing.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing.
It's the 8-no thing.
In the southeast corner of the map.
Oh, no.
representing Alpha X. And getting a regular Reaper expansion against this. Oh, he's gonna find it. It's our red Terran Lord.
You need to oh boy, you're not. Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
I mean, he does see it coming, so.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
his
there's
wall's
no-
not even.
The wall is finished, there's no bunker. Oh, what are you doing?
There's nothing.
It's
Team
just a
Liquid
Reaper in a
is.
dream.
Team Liquid, please. He did not see that. He wasn't paying attention.
People
But yeah,
play
his SCV went right. His wall is still not a wall.
I think Melty didn't attack
it
the
is.
SCV. That's why it did not alert Terran Lord. Yeah, so there's a cancel on that command center. 2 SCVs already down. And yeah, Melty is just expanding now.
Milty,
Okay, I did what I needed to.
Milty, you know what to do. Just need to make one building,
Yep.
and you got it.
And then you gotta make some more. Press the Z button more. And then you gotta press the.
No, he's not even going to need to. He's just gonna break in. Kill him.
Oh my god!
That's
Okay,
a
now he's.
full worker line pull.
Oh no! Okay. The SCVs go
Actually,
back
that's a nice-
just in time.
Nice worker drill.
Melty
Yeah.
is now taking a fast third base.
Yep. You
It's
can.
the Fable 3 base.
3 base 6 linked him. No, 8 no thing.
The 3 base, the Fable fast 3 base main bus. Right?
3
Build 2.
busts.
Yeah, the 3 bus.
Without busts, without bangs.
Yeah. I mean, he's gotta make it eventually.
I'll have the bane bust, hold the banes.
As Light says, you can't lean Bane without the Banes.
Apparently, Melty can. Oh, but that factory positioning there, that's a recipe for a Yaku curse right there.
Yeah.
Not a full one, not a full. No, because
No, if you
the,
lower the
barracks-
depot, they'll be able to get out.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
not a full Yaku curse because there's a depot. As Yaku mentioned,
But all
If there's-
units come out the bottom, don't they? So
It depends. Not if he has it rallied somewhere.
Yeah, if he has it
Mm,
rallied
that's
in the
true.
middle.
Like if he rallies
I
down.
mean,
to
we have the
elbow.
potential for Marines and Marauders to get stuck, but I don't think. Yeah.
If
Look.
he rallies into the natural like he is doing right now, and the depot is
Yeah.
up, they will get stuck.
Terrans
Yeah.
rally in mysterious ways.
He is the Lord.
Yep, our Lord and Savior of the Terrans.
Spire.
It's not Maru.
Yes, Melty's going for a Spire indeed. This time
Plus 3 base meter. Ooh, I like it.
on way more workers than he had before. Yeah, it's a good.
And like Terran Lord's just making Hellions.
Terran Lord just scanned for it though.
Nice. But he's also a supply block.
Yeah, he's getting an armory as well. This, I think
He
it's
skipped the engine bay. He wait for an armory, so he's actually going with a mech. So he's not even going to have turrets.
No, it's I think it's a Hellbat timing.
Yeah, but he's not going to have anti-air against the.
Yeah, like oh
Mutalists.
boy. He's not even trying to get to the anti-air. He's not making Vikings. He's committing to his plan and
And
gonna
he-
go for a base trade, I guess.
Yeah, and he did scan for it. So okay, now he's getting double engine bay. So he should have enough anti-air in time. Yeah, I am being echoed from I think from Melty. From
It's
not
Quirky.
Melty. The others are Quirky. I can't
Is
get
it?
confused. You two again.
Give me a sec.
Take your time.
Sorry.
And here comes the Hellbats.
Yeah. Is that better?
Has Melty made
Oh, still.
any mutas yet?
No.
No.
It's making banelings, but yeah, the Hellbots are going to be able to hold this off, I think. No, not if the banelings come from the back and go straight. No, they go for the. Go for the no. Melty, please. I think
Melty?
the Lord just did it.
I think Melty is melting.
I think the Lord of the Terrans has shown us why he is the Lord of the Terrans. 17 drones dead, now they're equal in workers.
About to be equal in bases too.
Yep. Actually,
oh,
no,
God.
Terran Lord is
Talk
ahead.
about barbecue.
Terran Lord already has a third base.
Hooey, I like the barbecue jerk.
Fired up!
That said, the attack is now over, and he still has no response to the mutas, which could quite reasonably show up at any time, considering Melty's been. Melty
No,
could make
he
10
did
mutas.
get some turrets at home.
Oh, he did. He finally got the NG bay up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got the double engine base, and he's switching to marine tank, so he should have enough to at least hold off against the two base muta that he's about to face. Now, Melty did get upgrades, so that's going to be helpful, but Terran Lord is catching up now. And getting more turrets as well.
Goodness gracious, Melty's going straight up to 4 bases after losing his third.
Yeah. He's got to compensate.
This
Okay,
man has no
let's go in.
feet.
Yeah, like there's 2 turrets, if you don't mind. It's going for Liberators, which the Mutalists are going to be helpful against if they are in position to catch them. And Melty is, I think, yeah, he's just realized that the Mutalists are not going to be working here. So he's getting +2 and 2 melee upgrades. I mean, melee and car base. He's actually getting more Mutalists. He's gonna try and find a window here, but there's not much. Yeah, there's turrets all over the place.
And he's poking at the gas workers and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
that's
being annoying.
That's not much.
Oh god, those mutas are so dead.
Yeah. Melty is up almost twice in terms of twice behind in terms of lost,
Oh my god, there's no
resources.
anti-air at the third.
Oof.
Where are they? Where are my dragons?
They were busy chasing a liberator at another base.
Okay, now they're there.
Dracaris.
It's
Who wants Game of Thrones spoilers?
they're not the
think
the entire season is one big spoiler.
If you do that, I think Kuro will mute you. Just be like, nope.
Chris, I got to your season 5.
Alright, let's see. That's a lot of mutalisks, but there's a ton of marines. The Ducklings try to surround them, but there's
Tanks
enough
are still up.
fire here to clean them out. And the mutalisks will have to fly away and maybe fight another day.
And they flap.
And they're making 30 Zerglings and committing to the air path here with more air upgrades. Even though that's been proven to not be doing so much this game. Downlord getting a 4th base. Pushing out on the map. He's got a lot of tanks.
He's just got a lot of stuff in general. He's got a good medevac count. He's got nicely upgraded marine.
They're trying to move in with the mutalisks, but they already encounter some attacks from the ground. They're not going to be finding damage here. And he's losing them as well.
Combat shields isn't done. 2-2 is going to be done before combat shields.
Yeah, Terranor did start on the marine production a little bit late here. But yeah, he's got the tanks here. Takes down the 4th base. Should be able to take down the 3rd as well. Once the tanks are in. The mutalisks jump in from behind to take one tank out, but there's enough marines to scare them off.
Yeah, but he's just going to keep poking in like this, I think.
Yeah, but in the meantime, the tanks are doing damage to that hatchery. Okay, now the Zerglings are going to clean it up. So, yeah, just about enough to push that. More marines are coming in. Yeah, they should be enough to catch me down. And this is the 3rd base going down for Melty. GG's gold. Melty will go down to the lower bracket and face is going with against Light or no against
Warbuffle.
Oh, against Vorbuffle.
Oh boy.
And and we can have I see we go with Terranord versus Starduck. So we'll have some Protoss in the mix finally. Enough TVZ. Nobody likes TVZ. It's only everyone's favorite matchup.
I mean, it is a pretty fun matchup to watch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's
I think it's the one that makes most out of the asymmetry of the game. Alright, let's see. Terranord versus Starlock. Next. Let's see what else is going on in the bracket. We have Light and Volticus still in the race. Melty and Warbuffle. Let's see who goes out on top there.
Anyway, with that, I shall be finished for tonight because I've been off for 24 hours and I need to sleep.
Yep,
Get
that's
some
the
rest.
Australian sleep rhythm for you. So thank you for joining us.
Yep.
And go forth and get some sleep and get some rest. What time is
Go
it? for
forth
you
and
then?
rest, my son. It's almost 10 at night.
No, okay. You should get a pretty damn good night's sleep.
Tomorrow's an important day for Australia. It's federal election day.
Oh, nice. So go ahead and vote.
Vote greens.
Exercise your
Right to vote, which is mandatory in Australia.
Democratic right.
A mandatory right.
A mandatory right.
You will use your rights, and you will like it.
You shall have freedom.
Yeah,
Or
that way
else.
we don't get nonsense in like reality TV stars.
You know, sometimes the reality TV stars have done well for us. It's like, it's a 50-50 thing, okay?
Alright.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'm chewing on chocolate.
Terran Lord wants a 5 to 10 minute break.
Hola. Adios,
Bye-bye.
amigos. And have a
Arrivederci.
wonderful night.
Bye, Quirky.
Remember, support Light and Vault, because they're clean.
Should we go Melty versus War Buffalo?
Sure. It'll be a 1 game thing no matter what, so.
Mm-hmm. So they should be US West, I think.
I think so. War Buffalo's like, God damn it! Now I have to play Melty.
Red clap, push clap. Alright, so War Buffalo should be getting in here now that he knows. Although Melty will probably want to break too, right? So
Goodness knows.
so we have Kurdoken winning 2-0 against Katawa. Katawa Soju.
And Volt then took out Katawa.
Mm-hmm.
And he's waiting on the loser of Eman and Mint, which is still going on in their first game.
Yep. It's German Terrans for you. I think Mint is Terran, right?
I have no idea.
I think he is. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Let's make sure I'm actually on US West, so I don't come out as stupid. Because sometimes we try to figure out servers and then we agree on one and I forget to change it. Okay, US West is good. What's the map there? Automaton.
Automaton.
Automaton. Let's get the players in. Group. And Dally's already in. There we go.
Oh,
Emin lost apparently, yeah. Mint Crystal is coming in with some
heavy
with some
hits.
performances, yeah.
Volt versus Emin's gonna probably be quite the game.
Apparently it looks like Voltacus is forfeiting.
Oh.
Or maybe he's projecting. He's saying Emin 1-0 Volt. Alright, let's see if everyone's ready.
Go, go.
Wait, Warbuffalo is Protoss? I thought it was Terran.
No, he's
For some
Protoss.
reason.
That's like the only separation that keeps us from like actually calling him like the other Yaku. He is a Protoss player.
Maybe that's why I thought it was Terran. Well, Kuro is saying he's a Singaporean Terran. So, yeah. He is Terran. See, the blue Terran right there in the lobby. See where it says race? It says Terran.
Steel. You are getting spammed.
Everybody spamming me.
Come on, old man. How many times are we gonna teach you this lesson?
Ooh, Warbuffalo has the cool
Archon one.
That's not a Archon, that's a Templar.
No, those are Archons.
No, Archons they don't have armor on them.
They have shoulder pads. Anyway.
I mean, technically, the Archons are Templar, right? Right? So
Yeah.
I was right. My point is, I was right.
Uh-huh.
You were not wrong, maybe, but I was
Uh-huh.
right. That's the important bit.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we are on Automaton LE, where the robots go to automate. Anyway, LE stands for Lime Enterprise. Lime Enterprise. It's a starship in Star Trek that's painted bright green.
But do they have any grapes?
No. This is a lemonade stand.
You mean a lemonade stand?
Manual the way.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, in the northeast corner of the map, representing Alpha Black, it is our blue Terran, Yakuzaku. In the southwest corner of the map, representing System community, already getting a third hatchery before the 2-minute marks. It is our yellow Zerg, Melty.
His spawning pool's not even done yet.
Yeah.
Oh goodness! If
Rehatch before pool.
And look at what that probe is doing.
What is it?
Look at the down here.
In the bottom.
Yeah, it's that's a proxy probe.
I know. It could be just putting there to scout with it later on.
Well, if you were gonna scout with it, he needs to check the pool timing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
needs to
maybe
know that already.
you did see the third hatchery being made, so yeah, you know, so it already knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why would you, I mean, if
So it's, I mean, it could be just giving there to get a pylon and just warp in units there. That could work. It's getting a Stargate.
Melty's getting a
I think
fast
that's what I meant.
Baneling nest too, which is actually kind of unusual in PvZ.
That's good for busts. I mean, usually you don't get the third base before you get that, but
Well, it's good for busts, but like Warbuffalo has the proper wall. You're gonna need a lot of Banelings to bust this, and he's putting up shield batteries too.
mm-hmm. Adep
Couple of
goes
depths,
in.
though.
Yeah, it did see the Baneling nest there. So yeah, he knows exactly what's coming.
Yeah, he's making stalkers though, which is strange.
And he's making them outside the wall.
Oh, let me just
Okay.
make these in your face.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay,
Nice
but the Oracle
focus
is
fire.
out. He's focusing the Banes, and that's not enough to kill everything.
Not with the shield battery, nope.
Yeah. Didn't even kill that one stalker there.
And the other shield battery's almost done, so this is not gonna go well.
Yep. Another stalker is joining the fight. The Oracle is out of energy, but
War
the
Buffalo,
second
you might
Oracle
want to. There
comes
you
in.
go. Use the shield battery on your building.
Mm-hmm.
The second Oracle's out now, though.
So the bust is not busted.
And here comes Warp Gate. So he can warp in some adepts behind this pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. Well, one building might go down. The shield battery did not actually fill it up. Well, there's another. The secondary wall is up, so that should buy enough time.
He's
That's not the
committing
right
to
guy,
these flames, though. War
Yeah.
Buffalo, you need to warp in a unit. You've got the money. You've got Warp Gate. Make a unit.
He doesn't have the warp.
Yeah, he does.
Like, oh, it actually does. Yeah, he can warp. Oh,
there you go. He just waited a really long time. And he keeps making stalkers. You need
He
a
makes
depth.
another Stargate.
I mean, that's not a terrible idea. If Melty's just going to keep doing this, the longer he holds...
Oh, the thingy goes down, the cybernetic score.
Yeah, but he's immediately replacing it.
Mm-hmm. That means he can't get stalkers or adepts. So
Yeah.
he's got no shooty stuff.
Yeah, I'm personally very surprised that he's been making stalkers instead of adepts.
Mm-hmm.
A stasis ward would be kind of great.
Does
for
have
him.
a lot of oracles, 3 of them.
Oh
But they
god,
are-
you need
but-
to plug that wall.
They have no energy though.
Plug that
Or
wall.
expand. That could
Yeah,
work.
that expansion is forfeit. That's
At least get a cancel. Please, war, please.
Oh, the pylon's dead.
that
Cancel,
would-
thank you.
Okay, so he gets the pylon, but the does manage to cancel the nexus.
And there are of course spores everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And this wall is not closed right now. Melty could just literally run right in if he's paying attention.
He's going
And
mass
there he
oracle.
goes.
He's got 5 oracles, but most of them are out of energy, and he's not actually activating them. Get just war, please.
I mean, if he hangs out in all these shield batteries, these lings will never kill these workers.
I guess you can call these oracles waracles.
Eh,
Ah,
eh.
ah, ah.
He's getting up to scary numbers of oracle. You need to micro them though. War,
Yeah.
please.
These are manual units. You have to tell
Yeah.
them to shoot.
Yakuzaku, please.
Yeah, yeah. Yaku, please. Yaku.
Only losing 6 workers to getting that many lings in your base though. It's not too bad.
Yeah. And Melta is going with Hydralisk. She's gonna help against these oracles, but that's a lot of.
Oh
gates.
my god.
That's a warpath. I mean,
Why? Oh my god,
it's
war.
a very Artosis pylon. One of the most Artosis pylons of all the Artosis pylons. out there.
Oh my god,
An
war.
incredibly Artosis pylon.
What are you doing? How many gateways are you making?
The answer is 12. So he's going to have 15 gateways and 2 stargates.
And no charge.
And how many? 8 oracles. None of
I
this
think
is
8
changing
oracles
it.
alone could literally just fly in and kill whatever they wanted to at the moment, including spore crawlers. 8 oracles is like they could just delete things.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of energy though, so that it's not going to last. Oh, snipe the Bane speed. Oh, there's a cancel. Cancel the Bane speed.
No, I think Bane
Oh,
Speed
it's
just got
finished.
finished.
Oh, it's finished.
It was almost. But look at this.
Oh.
Look at everything. Died. Like, oh, you have Hydras? I don't care.
Oh, actually, he does care because he's out of
Okay.
energy.
But he's just
But
making more oracles.
18 workers dead.
And he
And
just
a cancelled
warped in
hatchery.
12 zealots at one time and took his third. That's pretty
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, and gets charged. I mean, it's kind of a waste to get all these zealots, don't you think, though?
Not with the army that Melty's currently making. Charge lots and oracles against pure Hydra?
Alright, fair enough. Let's see, oracles are charging up some energy. And they are going to be in position to move into Melty's base while these Hydralisks are out.
Yeah, and the Hydralisks are if these Hydralisks aren't careful, they're just gonna get into the Zealot meat grinder.
Whoa, bye-bye, Queens.
Bye-bye everything.
Hello, green lasers.
Zap. 13.
Oh, no. This looks like a scene from a movie where they have like a lot of spaceship drones type things.
Yeah. Oh god, you gotta no, don't go that way. You're gonna lose so many of your oracles.
Okay.
Recall.
Is recall the? We gotta recall your oracles.
And charge is now done. He's done all the delaying he needs for his army to be at its most potent point. Getting attack upgrades. Like he
Charge is just finished, so these charge lots are gonna be. How many? This is just.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's
But it's just
Hydras
nope.
here, but there's, yeah.
Melted nopes out of there.
Oh god, oh boy. You are gonna lose those if you're not careful. He's got one Phoenix flying around, picking off overlords.
Starduck is having a meltdown in the. Alright, so Melty is getting some banelings and I don't know. I guess that many charge lots.
He has all these bases, all this stuff, but look, his drone count is lower than
War Buffaloes.
Yakuzaku.
Yakuzaku's, yeah. And Yaku is going with a fleet beacon and 2 more Stargates.
And he's just gonna fly into the main again with all these oracles and just. If he kills this layer, and he doesn't have the energy to yet, but he can get it really low.
Yeah.
Or maybe he does have the energy to. Oh no!
Oh, and he's gonna get the Banes as well. And then some charge lot, a charge lot 1 by for good measure. That's so that this hatchery is already halfway down in its health.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And Melty just made a huge round of drones at a base that no longer has a base.
Yeah.
And he was getting really
going
high, but now he can't.
He's getting 3 carriers at a time now. I mean, that might be Melty's opportunity, though. The switch to air protoss usually takes some time and wastes a lot of resources.
Yeah, but like, I don't think he has enough units. He only has 17 Hydras and 11 Banelings.
I mean, this is the
lost more drones.
It's just the time to do some run bys, but these oracles are just how many kills do these things have? 17, 9, 17, 10, 13, 10, and 9. Wow.
And these are the ones that are still alive. Some of them have died after killing me. Oh, they're about to all die though.
Maybe not. Yeah, they've been real MVPs here. I can have some Guardian Shields, why not? I like that one circling, pretending to be a changeling.
Nibble. It's gonna kill that, it's gonna kill something if he doesn't pay attention. But yeah, like, Melty doesn't have Hydra speed, I don't think, so this is just... It is a literal meat grinder.
Why the force fields though? The force fields,
He was trying to trap them from escaping, but he
but
messed
they
up.
actually protected them. He protected them from this.
He misplaced his force field.
I was thinking about maybe this is a next level thing, and I was like, wait a minute, no, this is the opposite. You want your melee units on top of the ranged units.
He
not
might have
behind.
also been trying to block the Banglings from hitting his zealots.
No, they were already dead. So
I think War Buffalo has won this though.
yeah, this is looking very dominant.
If he's actually paying attention to these Hydras, anyways.
Yep, there's the
Corruptors aren't even like a good response. Phoenixes outtrade them.
The token swarm
Carriers
host.
outtrade them. Swarm host, token swarm host was made.
Yeah, the GG swarm host, the one you make out of anything. Actually, it got the locusts out. Wow.
What rank is Melty?
Masters 3, I believe? Question mark.
Apparently he's Diamond 1.
Oh. He's Diamond Red Korea though. No, that's not. He's been playing on the KR server though.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because like that's quite impressive for War, who's a Diamond 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm. No, Melty's been playing on the KR server, so even if he's Diamond there, that's Korean Diamond. I think A+ move would work too. Yep, at that point, yeah.